YouTube yogis, Lauren here. Welcome to another practice with me. Thank you for joining me today. And I'm going to be guiding you through a quick little morning sequence just to kind of wake up the body, connect to the breath, nice fluid movement, and yeah, hopefully get your day off to a really good start. So when you're ready, you're going to start straight away in your tabletop. You can take a few moments to kind of warm up the wrists if they're feeling a little bit achy today. Spread the fingertips down into the mat. Nestle the knees underneath the hips, perhaps you circle the shoulders round and round, shift the weight from side to side. If there's anything at all you need to do, feel free to take a few moments, okay? And then when you're ready, begin to cycle through your cat and cow. So as you inhale, letting the belly dip down, lift up through the head and heart, lift the tailbone. Exhale, moving into your curve. So again, notice how the breath moves you here. It's the inhale that takes you into that lift. The exhale that takes you into that curve. And as you move through this, see if you can find a full range of movement. So as you inhale, seeing how high we can lift the tailbone, lift the chest, and get that stretch across the front of the body. Now as you exhale, tucking the chin, tucking the tailbone under, separating the shoulder blades left to right, finding a deep stretch down the back body and keeping that going. So as always, move through this at your own pace, but really trying to find that full range of movement. So rather than kind of just moving through this as if you're kind of going through the motions here, let's pay close attention to how this feels. This mindful movement exploration simply from our cat and cow. Beautiful. Take one more inhale. One more exhale. Lovely. Inhale, lift up through the head and heart. Now this time, as you lift here, ground down through the left knee, send the right toes up to the sky. So similar cat and cow movement here, just with that added extension of the right leg as well. As you exhale, chin to chest, draw this right knee in towards your nose. Beautiful, keep it going. Inhale, right toes to sky, lift up through the heart space. Exhale, knee to nose. One more full round. Inhale, right toes to sky. Exhale, knee to nose. And then from here, softly send the right foot forward, step it in between the two hands out in front. Lovely, well done. From here, let's rise up to a little low lunge, reach the arms up to the sky. Drop into the hips as much as you wish here, but bear in mind we're still quite early on in our practice, so maybe we keep kind of a right angle in both knees. Tucking the tailbone under, fingertips to the sky. Take a breath in here. Take a breath out. Beautiful. Interlacing the fingertips. As you inhale, push the palms of the hands to the sky. Lift the shoulders slightly up towards the ears. Little lean back as you tilt the chin to look up. And then as you exhale, we bring the hands down towards this front thigh. Tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone under. So seeing if we can find this cat-cow motion whilst in our low lunge. So inhale, keeping the hands interlaced, push the palms of the hands to the sky, lift up through the head and heart. Exhale, palms of the hands back down towards that front knee, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin, see if you can round to the back. Let's take one more full round. Inhale. And an exhale. Okay, inhale, separate the hands, reach them up to the sky. And then as you exhale, pull the heart forwards, hands come down to frame that right foot. You may want to use your blocks again here underneath both hands, taking a little half split stretch. So lengthening the front leg, hips come back over the left knee. Maybe those right toes point up to the sky. Beautiful. And maybe first of all we kind of shift the weight forwards and back, waking up those hamstrings. Lovely, well done. Okay, take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and then settling into that half split stretch, holding here for another couple rounds of breath, finding that nice long spine. Beautiful. Take an inhale. And then exhale. Lovely. Inhale as you bend back into that right knee. Place the blocks out to one side. And then from here, bring your right hand to the inside of the right leg. Begin to circle this right leg out to the side. Keep the toes kind of connected to the ground. As the right leg circles round, it comes across to the left. Tuck the toes under. Look past your left shoulder towards that right heel. Beautiful. As we inhale, draw that nice big circle back around to the right. Beautiful. Just directly out to the right hand side. Exhale, sweep it across. Looking over to the left towards that right heel. Let's again take one more round here. Inhale. Right toes to the right. Exhale, across to the left. And then as you inhale, bring them round to the right. And bring the foot down here. So as you bring the foot down, right toes are pointing in the same direction you are facing. Pinky toe edge down to the ground. You might feel this little stretch down through the inner right thigh here. Let's keep the right hand grounded. As you inhale, left arm to the sky. So this might feel like an awkward twist here. You've got the arm reaching in the opposite direction of the leg. Take a breath. And then as you exhale, dive this left arm down, thread it underneath the right. See if you can reach it towards those right toes. Gently drop the left shoulder down. Right hand is going to stay grounded underneath that right shoulder. Beautiful. So as the right hand stays down, maybe you push down through that right hand slightly to roll the right shoulder back, slightly deeper twist in the torso. Beautiful. You've got the hips lifted high to the sky. Take a breath in here. Take a breath out. Beautiful. Push down through that right hand to unthread the left. Take the left arm back up to the sky here. Maybe there's space to twist a little bit more. And then as you exhale, left hand comes down to the ground. We fold that right knee in, back next to left, back into your tabletop. Beautiful. Okay, let's repeat all of that on the other side. So as you inhale, lift up through the head and heart, send the left toes to the sky. Exhale, left knee towards your nose, round through the back. Inhale, keep it going, left toes to sky, gaze ahead. Exhale, left knee to nose. One more full round, inhale, left toes to sky. Exhale, left knee towards your nose, and then softly stepping the left foot forwards in between the hands, and then rising up, low lunge on the other side. So if you need to pad out the right knee here, feel free to roll your mat up, give it that little bit more support maybe. Okay, and then reaching the arms up to the sky again, a little tuck of the tailbone under here. Beautiful, well done. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Interlacing the fingertips. Inhale as you push the palms up to the sky. Grow tall. Little tiny lean back here. Exhale, hands come down to that front thigh. We tuck the tailbone under, tuck the chin towards the chest, around through the back. Beautiful. Move through this a couple of times. Inhale, palms the hands up. Lift up through that heart space. And exhale, round. Again, trying to find that cat-cow motion here. Inhale, arms to sky. Let's take a final round here. Exhale, palms to hands come down. And then as you inhale, separate the hands, send them up to the sky. Exhale, pull the heart forward, hands come down to frame the left foot this time. And again, our blocks are there if we need them. Okay, so you're beginning to lengthen the left leg for your half split stretch. So again, you can shift the weight forwards and back a couple of times just to gently light up down the back of that left leg, waking up those hamstrings. Beautiful. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. And then from here, holding your half split stretch, settling here for a few moments. So again, nice deep stretch down the back of that left leg. Use your blocks at whatever height you need them to be. So if you feel like you're really reaching towards the blocks and this hamstring feels really tight, give yourselves a little bit more height. Bring the ground up to you. It's going to give you that little bit more space where you can focus on the stretch rather than worrying about reaching down here. Okay. Take another breath. Take an exhale. Lovely. Inhale, gently shift the weight forwards, bend back into the left knee, blocks out to the side again. Both hands to the inside of the leg, so left foot kind of wriggles out to that left hand side. We've got this nice big circle drawing with the left toes. We send the left toes out to the side, sweep them all the way around. They come across to the right. Tuck the toes under. Look past your right shoulder towards that left heel. Beautiful. Inhale, it goes again. Kick the left foot out to the left hand side. My foot's probably going to disappear here. Exhale, sweep it all the way back. Beautiful. Look past your right shoulder. Inhale, bring it across the left, maybe final round here. Exhale. Lovely, it comes across to the right. And then as you inhale, sweep the left leg directly out to that left hand side again. And then drop the left foot down so the left toes are in the same direction you are facing. And that pinky toe edge is down to the ground. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Now as you inhale, reaching the right arm up to the sky. And again, it's this awkward kind of twist. So you might find this diagonal line from your right fingertips to those left toes. Take a breath. Exhale, right hand dives down. It threads underneath the left. So again, you're going to reach it towards those left toes. Right shoulder comes down. Left hand stays grounded here. Hips are high to the sky. Beautiful. So actively push down through that left hand to roll that left shoulder back for that slightly deeper twist. Lovely, well done. Take a breath. Take an exhale. Push down through the left hand, unthread the right. Take it back up to the sky. Maybe there's space to twist that teeny tiny bit more. Exhale, right hand comes down towards the mat. And we fold that left knee back in. Beautiful, back into our tabletop. And then tucking all 10 toes under. Inhale to lift up through the head and heart. Exhale, press the hips back, belly to thighs. And then softly peel the knees away from the mat. Rise up into your down dog. Lovely, well done. So we're trying to keep that close connection between our belly and our thighs here. So bend through the knees as much as you wish. Heels can be lifted nice and high away from the ground. Lovely, well done. Shoulders are active here. Fingertips are active, gripping down. Lovely, well done. And then maybe from here we can find a little bit of movement. So bending through the knees, pedaling out through the feet. You're still sending the hips up, however. You're still pressing that belly back. Lovely. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Inhale to look forwards. Bend through the knees and steadily walk the feet all the way towards your hands. Take your time as you go. No need to rush. And then bending through the knees. A little bit of softness here. Beautiful. Take an inhale. And take an exhale. As we inhale, steadily roll up through the spine. Tuck the tailbone under as you go. Take as much time as you need. Slowly growing taller as one vertebrae stacks on top of the other. And then the head is going to be the final thing to lift. And then let's take a nice big shoulder roll. Inhale, lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, send them back and down. Lovely, well done. From here, bring the palms out in front. You're going to hook the thumbs. Doesn't matter which way round you hook them. Just choose which way feels best for you. And then as you inhale, send the arms up to the sky. See if you can take your arms behind your ears. Drive the hips forward. Shift the weight towards your big toes. Nice big stretch here. Big inhale. And then as you exhale, release the thumbs, circle the arms back and down. Beautiful. Interlacing your hands at your lower spine if that feels comfortable to you. Inhale as you send the backs of the hands away. And again, we lift up through the heart. Exhale, a little softness through the knees as you flip the body up and over, dive it down. Keep sending the knuckles to the sky. Let the weight of your hands fold forwards, taking you into a slightly deeper forward fold here. You can sway if you wish. Beautiful. Nice deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lovely. Releasing the hands down when you're ready. Inhale, take a little halfway lift, fingertips to your shins, create space. Exhale, forward. Okay. And then let's bend the knees, wiggle the feet out about mat distance apart, toes pointing out, heels in. Sink the hips down, find your malasana, your yogi squat. Now, if this feels a little bit too intense for the knees, for the ankles, for the hips, you could use a couple of blocks or a cushion underneath the sit bone as a little seat here to give you that little bit of support, take the pressure away from those areas. Or you might be happy here. We're not going to be staying here for too long. And if it helps to kind of move from side to side, sway the hips a little bit, that is also an option. Or you might be quite happy finding some stillness. So if you're moving and grooving, or if you're being still, absolutely okay. Maybe palms to hands come together in front of the heart, thumbs to sternum. And whatever you're doing, taking about 3 breaths here. Beautiful. One more deep breath in. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, you can bring the fingertips down to the ground. Use them to help you control the sit bones down to the earth. And as you land here, just take a moment to find a comfortable seat for you. So nestling the sit bones down into the mat, crossing at the shins or the ankles for easy seat, or you might prefer to be kneeling. You could again sit up on a couple of blocks here or cushions. But let's again settle into the breath here, sealing our practice with just some awareness to our breath, our heart rate. So you might bring one hand to the chest, one hand to the belly. Beautiful. And notice how you feel now after your practice. Notice a difference to your breath, to its quality, texture, pace. Notice your heartbeat as it slowly finds that natural steady rhythm. Notice anything that may have changed here for you, a change in sensation, change in how your body feels this morning. And we don't necessarily need to be looking for dramatic changes. They might be really subtle, really small, or we might not notice anything at all, and that is okay. Just take a few moments with your breath, filling up the lungs entirely. Notice how the breath still moves you here. So even though we are still, there's still that element of movement, the chest rising, the shoulders might rise a touch, the belly moving out, moving in. Beautiful. Find this deep connection to your breath and in turn to yourselves, and see if you can carry this connection with you throughout the rest of your day. No matter what else the day might bring you, you have this solid connection to you, to your breath, to your heart, spirit, soul. All that encapsulates who you are. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly bring the palms to hands together in front of the heart. As always, we seal our practice together with the final blessing. May the sun bring you new energy by day. May the moon softly restore you at night. May the rain wash away your worries. And may the breeze blow new strength throughout your being. May you walk through the world knowing its beauty all the days of your life. And with that, we bow. rising up when you are ready, fluttering the eyelids open. Welcome yourselves back into your little yoga space. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope that was the little wake-up call that you needed, feeling a bit more grounded into both body, breath, mind, soul. So I hope you are feeling good. Hope that sets you up for the rest of the day. But don't forget, I'll be on the mat with you next week with another free practice, and I hope to see you then. All right, have a good day. Mwah.